Morning, everybody. Monday, August 5th, 2024, 7:43 a.m. Just left the gym. And I want to drop a little note on here because I know a lot of you guys that follow this channel are super driven dudes. Like guys that just want everything from life and then some. But sometimes, and like anybody, we struggle with commitment and staying disciplined. And I've struggled a ton with this, where it's like you write down all these ideas, you think you can accomplish all these things, you know you can accomplish all these things, but then when it comes to executing them, there's always something little that's like unforeseen, or like something that you have to get done, or some thought that you didn't think of in your head that's holding you back from actually performing the actions needed to accomplish the things you know need to get done. And that's something I've struggled with for a long time, and I'm finally starting to get a little bit more disciplined when it comes to doing things I know need to get done. So I wanted to share the things that I've found to be great and the things that I've found to help out with this lack of discipline. And it really only boils down to two things. One is having a concrete plan that you cannot defer from. Like, I'm not talking about like go to the gym in the morning as your plan. I'm talking about like 6 a.m. I'm waking up, by 6:15 I'm in my car, and at 6:30 I get to the gym and do these specific exercises, to where like it's 6:30 in the morning. You're gonna be trying to rationalize with yourself about like how much sleep you need, and oh, maybe I should just go back to bed, or maybe I should cheat out a little bit because your plan was just go to the gym. But if your plan was like do 4 sets of 12 bent over rows or whatever it is, and then like your 8 exercises with your exact reps, maybe you leave some room for maneuvering and for the weight depending on how you feel. You know exactly what you need to get done, so your brain can't like rationalize with itself and pretend like it needs less stuff than it actually does. You're just looking at the paper and doing the stuff that's on the paper, and you're writing the stuff on the paper. Either a professional's writing it for you, or you're writing it when you're in the right frame of mind to do the thing, where you know like, okay, I'm fucking motivated right now. I'm gonna write down all the stuff I know I need to do to actually execute. Not the goals, but the things to actually execute. And the second thing, when it comes to the only other thing you need to stay disciplined, is it's not about what you say yes to, it's about what you say no to. Like the going out with friends and let's go to the club, I know it's Thursday night. Like, that's easy to say no to. But the hard things to say no to is like your cousin saying, hey, like, let's go to the store, come on, I want some company, or like, hey, can you help me out with this, or can you help me out with that? Like, those are the things that's tough to say no to. And it's important to just outwardly state the frame of life that you're in. And in order to do the things that you need to accomplish, you got to start saying no to stuff like this. And when you can just be blatantly honest with your family or with your close friends, like, hey, I'm in this season of my life right now, like, I'm not going to be able to do stuff like this. I appreciate you, I love you, I'm here for you, but unless it's really, really needed, I have to stay locked in for us, for the family. So those are the two things that I have found to be the most productive when it comes to being disciplined. Now, it's not easy. Like, you just still can negotiate with yourself when the alarm goes off. You could write down the most deliberate plan you want, but then that 6 a.m. bell goes off in your room and you're like, fuck, like, I don't want to do it. And candidly, this morning I didn't want to get out of bed either. There was a really good chance that I could have just pulled the covers back over my head and not gotten out of bed. But every single time I've gotten out of bed when I didn't want to, I didn't regret it. And I know you feel the same way. So if you can win that battle in the morning with your mind that says, I just need a little bit more sleep, or like, oh, another hour wouldn't matter, another 30 minutes wouldn't matter. If you can win that battle with yourself, you're going to win the day. Two things is just having a concrete plan that's very, very specific and actionable and measurable. Not a SMART goal, but just a fucking plan that actually isn't just go to the gym in the morning. And then saying no to the hard things to say no to. So I hope you're having a great day. Great Monday. Keep crushing. I'm uploading this right now. This is live time. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe for more, and we'll see you soon.